Hello everyone, Mr. Dolsouls here, and I am once again playing Logic Bombs. We are almost, actually we might be halfway through the second row. 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. I don't know if I actually did that math right, but yeah, I think I've said that now on every video. Hmm. If I did it this way, then I wouldn't be able to do that. So it would have to be some, oops, have to be something like this. But that wouldn't work. If I do something like this, then yeah, that can't work. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. 2-spot open. Let's say that is a solution there. Say we do that. It's not possible. Do this. It's not possible. Yeah. Okay. This is an interesting little problem here. If I went instead and did it entirely from this side, that would immediately get filled. And see, I have a bunch of different ones, multiple stars. Interesting. Now I know I have a 50-50 split here. I do know I got that, which forces this, which forces that. Okay, to start. Oh, actually, this isn't possible because there's a double cat here, so this can't be a solution. Like, it would be best if if something like this occurs. But that's not realistic. Maybe that is a way I need to go, but do something like, yeah, that's not possible because I need that to occur. So maybe this way. Yeah, but then that forces this situation not to actually be solvable. Okay. I think this is probably the way it's going to work out. It's not possible. Let's say that. Yeah, it's not possible either. Hmm. Yeah, see, that's not a valid solution. But then I can't solve this problem. And yes, I can do that, but then I have no... Okay, this now could work. Okay, that works. But again, I just got into the exact same situation of too many bombs next to cats. So I know in this one, they have to go another direction. Let's try that. That's a remarkably different solution. Yeah, but that can't work then. Like if I go this way, then I do that. That makes that into a possible solution. But then that forces this to either go this way or this to go this way. That's not possible because then that would have to go this way. Okay. So I want to know if that has to be there too. No, somewhere in here there has to be another one, actually. No, that has to be there too. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I know that there's 3 different quadrants. I'm not exactly sure how they're all forming up. It's interesting. There's no bomb to star risk. But there are multiple bomb to cat risks. Here's one, here's one. There's another one there's one. It's a 50-50 split. I mean, it could be either of these, but I don't have an answer for it. Without knowing. Don't think it's likely it's there. In theory, it could be here. Actually, I should. Okay, yeah. I didn't mess it up royally right at the start, so I should be close at least. Wait, 2. There we go. That reduced that down a good bit. Okay, great. Now let's look at the verticals. I think there has to be one here or here. Maybe something like that. There's still 2 spaces. Oh wait, yeah, there has to be 4 open spaces in here. Yeah, there's too many, so. One and 4. Because there's only one spot left of the 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere in here there's also 1. But I don't necessarily have enough of an answer to be able to be confident that that is a solution. Like this might be a good idea. Do something like 1, 2, 3 here. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, yeah, because that then I would have a wall sealing off this entire section of star. I mean, it has a certain degree of logic to it, doing something like this. And then it would be like that, which would force this to be entirely separated out. Still be a 50-50 split here, still be a 50-50 split here, and still 50-50 split here. 50-50. That's 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Have to be 1 in this spot somewhere. 6 in this spot. And 1 in this spot. Which really comes down to, is it on this side or this side of the star? Right, because there's only one spot here. And they're really cording it off. Saying I'm still on track. Well, I know a bomb has to be inside the area. So let's say that. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. Oh, man. This is far, far from easy. I know there has to be one somewhere in here. There has to also be one somewhere in here. And effectively, also has to be something in here. This is a logical conundrum. And it's not even like this is necessarily like a really straightforward wall. Like, this is a really unusual design. And it's like, I have bombs over here and stuff, but I have nothing actually sealing this section off. If it was something like, that, let's say, it says it is. See, that's just like, at that point, I was just vibe checking it, you know? That wasn't like really doing it by math or anything else. It was like, well, I need to have the separation between these three categories. This here effectively makes like an open plug. So you have a connection between these and this star. This effectively makes an open plug this way. And then this one is just one individual cell. It doesn't feel like an elegant solution. It's definitely novel, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings on this one. Anyways, let's just double check that I did my math right at the start here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's 25. I probably said 24, didn't I? This is actually 25. What is wrong with me? Adios, everyone.